What's good, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Zamir from Access to Tunes. In this video I'm going to talk about how to use the drum editor or the pattern editor with Groove Agent or any drum instrument. So I get a lot of questions about the pattern editor and other drum instruments, so I'm gonna cover that in this video. Alright, so if this is your first time here, please make sure to subscribe, turn on notification, smash the like button, and share this video to all your friends and family and everybody you know. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and add Groove Agent to this. Works with both Groove Agent SE and Groove Agent 5 as well, or any drum machine for that matter. I'm gonna press Ctrl and double click on this empty space to create the pattern editor. So one of the things that I'd like to share with you guys is about using the drum map. Okay, so when I add the pattern editor, you notice that there's no name here. You see C1, C sharp, and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some sample to this Groove Agent. So let's get right, just bear with me. I'm gonna find a really nice kit. So this is the kick and this is snare. I like to be organized when I'm producing, so most of the time I like to have my kits in the same row, right? So my kick is always on the left, far left in the bottom. This usually be the snare, and I'll have another snare or clap here or snap. Let's have another snare. Let's use this one. Right, and in the bottom right I like to have a hi-hat, right? Yeah, like this one. So this is how I like to map. Even if you have seen my beat making videos using MPC, this is how I put all my instruments. This is actually how will help me with the finger drumming as well, right? So you guys can follow this. Okay, so I have this drum here, and you notice that I can't see those names here, right? In that case, what I can do, I can come here and go to create drum map from instrument, right? The moment I click on that, now it's gonna name this for me, right? So I have this kick and I have the snare, right? And I have another snare and a hi-hat. Right, so basically I managed to get all the names here, but I have another way that I like to use, and that is by creating my own drum map. So I show you guys how to get the drum map from this kit, right? So now I'm gonna go back to no drum map. Okay, it's gonna be empty. So one of the things that I like to do is go to the drum map here, and I'm gonna go and click on drum map setup. I like to create my own drum map, so I'm going to click on this plus button and I'm going to just name this drum track, right? Rename it drum track. Okay, now so you notice that the first note here is actually starting from C1, right? So I'm going to go scroll down to C1, okay, and I'm going to name this kick, because like I said before, this is how I like to map my stuff, where I put my kick here in the bottom, C1, C sharp 1, D, and so on. So I'm gonna go and name them accordingly. So this is the snare, so I'm gonna go and name them snare. I'm gonna copy it again, snare 2. Okay, let's name this hi-hat. Okay, let's have another one here, maybe open hat, and another one, say this is a perk. Copy them, perk 2, and so on. So it's depending on how you like to organize your drum samples in your drum kits, like so. All right, so I am happy with the way it is now. So now if I go to this button here and I click on the drum track, it's gonna name it all for me, so I don't have to manually come here and rename them every time. All right, so this is one tip that you can have. So this is how I like to organize and also make my finger drumming smooth as possible. All right, so this is for Groove Agent. So I'm going to go ahead and add a Kontakt library. Um, okay, I have this drum kit right now, and as you guys can hear, the drum map is basically most of the time is the same, so you can actually use a default one, or you can just create your own one. Okay, so I'm gonna go and control click. So for this drum kit, it's gonna be the same. So let's program a drum pattern real quick. Let me loop it. Alright, now you can see you don't have a lot of lanes right now, right? So this is where this plus button is very useful. I'm gonna click on this plus button and I'm gonna have another lane, right? If I want more lane, I can just keep on clicking on it, or I can just click on this arrow button to have a separate window and magnify it, and now I have a better, more larger window that I can work with, right? Alright, so this is how you can use any of your drum kits with the pattern editor in Cubase 14. Alright? Alright guys, so that's it for today. If you guys find this video helpful, please make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, smash the like button and share this video to everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.